Hello, beautiful people. It is it is late. I am tired. I've had a long day of work, and there was no way I was going to miss this opportunity to make this video because it's so heavy on my heart. What I want to talk about. We as humans are a ball of energy that we take around us. There's a spirit that lives inside of us. Whether you want to call it spirit, energy, whatever you want to call it is cool with me. I don't think that we quite understand the weight of our words. That from this, see this? From this mouth, you can either speak death or life. When we walk into a room or wherever we go, we carry this energy with us. There are a multitude of people that I think sometimes we are either so wrapped up in our own lives, or we just have we become so desensitized to the fact that they are our fellow, brother or sister, or friend or co-worker. These people carry around their own burdens that they have in their own personal lives, and they don't need for anyone to add wood to that fire. Bambi's mom, not in the movie Bambi, didn't she say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all? When someone comes into my presence or into your presence, they will either have two experiences. It's either they will feel some level of safeness, or they feel safe. They feel a level of inspiration. They feel strength, inner strength. They can feel a level of hope and encouragement. Or they can feel judgment. They can feel your bias. All those things don't have to necessarily be spoken. Those things can be felt. And I know most of you have been in very uncomfortable situations. Others have been in situations where you come away from that feeling so motivated, so inspired. No one has the right to make you feel, or you should allow someone to make you feel like less of a person. No matter what your occupation is, no matter what your, no matter what you do in life, no matter what choices you have made, because all of us are this close to destruction in our lives, unpredictable things that we can't see. Although we like to portray to other people that we're in full control of things, not very many of us are in full control. We make plans for the future, we take the necessary steps, and we hope that everything falls into place. But no one has the blueprint of life. None of us are immune to life itself with all of its ups and downs. You may not be able to save someone because you don't have that power. No one has that power. But what you do have the power to do is to be so aware of who you are and what you're trying to convey to the world on a daily basis, that if you're about speaking life to someone else, or making sure that when that person comes in contact with you, that they walk away feeling that there's some level of hope, that there's some, that they're not the only one that struggles, that they're not the only ones that have been through, chaotic situations in their lives, that they are not the only ones that have ever felt hopeless, because all of us at some point have felt hopeless. None of us, again, are immune to that. So you either contribute to the overall well-being of an individual by speaking words of life out of your mouth, or you contribute to the overall toxicity to those around you. If you don't have nothing to say that would be kind and edifying to the listener, por el amor de Cristo. I have to tell you that in Spanish, because that means for the love of Christ, keep your mouth closed. Don't add to someone else's misery if that's not who you want to be. But if that's who you want to be, then do you. Just remember, you're going to come up against, there may be plenty of people that you bring down in that misery with, that you bring them down. But there are also plenty of people that will buck up and let you know to stay in your lane. Don't ever forget it. There's always one to put you right back in your lane, no matter what your position is in life. So there'll always be someone, again, to read you your rights. And your rights are to stay in your lane. You have enough in your own plate to deal with and to work on for your own personal life, that it should take you a lifetime where you're not paying attention to somebody else's yard, their backyard. Attend to your own backyard. It's frustrating. You guys have a great night. I'm glad I was able to release that. I feel about 20 pounds lighter. Thank you for listening. And don't forget to keep your head up. Have a great night.